Hello, good morning everyone. Hope you all had a good night's sleep. And apologies again for the missed webinars. My brokerage partners are around and I think I underestimated how much involved things will be while they were here, which has made me miss a few webinars. But I'm hoping you're following the markets and hoping you're doing the right things in the markets, and but we'll have a quick check on the markets and also about yesterday too. Okay, so let's kick off today. So as usual, we'll start off with the economic calendar, and today is Wednesday, 1st of October, and looking at the economic calendar today, the major report coming out today of high importance is the ISM manufacturing report out of USA, and that's due out at 3 p.m. GMT plus 1 time. So 3 p.m. GMT plus 1, we have the US ISM manufacturing report, and that's the last report of high importance today. Again, as we know, the markets usually trend sideways prior to the last report of high importance. So there's a high probability of the market trending sideways prior to the last report of high importance today at 3 p.m. GMT plus 1. So we need to trade with caution, with extreme caution prior to 3 p.m. today. So looking at the charts, that's the Euro-US dollar, which is the main market we're focusing on. Obviously, yesterday we had a sell trade on the Euro-US dollar. Yesterday, I think we were selling below the first support yesterday, and the market broke the first support, took our pending sell order, and we achieved our 60 pips profit target, and we got out of the market, and we stopped trading yesterday. A quick point from yesterday is just the importance of setting profit limits, because you can see there was a sharp fall in the market, and then you can see it's come back up, and now it's trending sideways. So again, if you had not set your profit target and your profit limit and taken your profit, you would have just lost out on some profit there, and you're not sure where the market is going now, and it could go back up. So that's why some traders are not profitable. They might have trades that are potentially profitable, but they don't actually realize the profit. It's because they don't actually take profit out of the market. And that's the importance of setting profit limits, not being greedy and not being emotional with your trading. That's why it's important to set your stop loss to limit your losses, and equally important to set your profit target so you can take your profits. And that's what happened yesterday. And that's the spreadsheet update from yesterday. I hope you've all been updating your spreadsheets and to account for what's happened yesterday. And so I hope you all keep doing that. So we've accounted for that, and like I said, we'll focus on today now. So for today, we can see where the market is. Let me just bring the first support in view. There we are. So we can see that's the fall from yesterday, a sharp fall. It's come back up, it's now trending sideways. You can see the pivot point is actually acting as a very good market resistance. It's acting as a very good market resistance, and you've got the first support there, which again is outside the sideways trend. So although, like I said, we're expecting a report of high importance at 3 p.m. GMT plus 1, and there's a high probability of the market trending sideways prior to that. But again, like I've been saying, you decide how you're going to play the market and when to have your first attempt. You can either just completely avoid the market, not place any pending orders and wait till 3 p.m. Or if you're going to trade at all, make sure you only have one attempt prior to the last report of high importance, just one attempt. And as you can see, like I said, my pivot point here is acting as a very good market resistance itself, apart from it being the pivot point. So I'm going to place a pending buy order just above the pivot point, because if the market goes up prior to 3 p.m., breaks the market resistance, and in effect breaks the pivot point, I'll be happy to buy. Obviously, if it breaks the pivot point and the market resistance there, and I end up losing on that trade, I will stop trading till 3 p.m. Vice versa, I'm going to place a pending sell order below the first support, because it's quite a distance from the market now. So if the market does fall that far before 3 p.m. and breaks the first resistance before 3 p.m. again, I'll be happy to sell there. But again, I'm only going to have one live attempt prior to 3 p.m. So although I'm going to place a pending buy order just above the pivot point and a pending sell order just below the first support, remember, they're just pending orders, they're not live trades. So if the market takes the buy order first before 3, I will delete the sell order. If it takes the sell order first, I will delete the buy order and only have one live trade prior to the report at 3 p.m. So I'm going to place my buy order just above the pivot point. And as usual, I use a 20 pip stop loss. I don't like to give the market a lot of money, so I use a 20 pip stop loss and 60 pips profit limit. So there we are. So the market goes up, breaks the market resistance and the pivot point in effect, I'll be happy to buy. If it falls back down, I'll be cut out with 20 pips loss. If it keeps going up, I'll make my 60 pips profit target there. And now do the sell. So again, 20 pips stop loss. And 60 pips profit limit. So there we have it. So I have my pending sell order just below the first support, pending buy order just above the pivot point, and I'll let the market do the rest. Okay. Any questions? If you have any questions, do click the hand button or send your questions through the question box. And if you don't have no questions, I'll let you look after your trades. We will not be having any other session today, but like I said, as usual, I'll try and update you by email during the day. My guests are taking up a lot of my time, but I'll try and update you by email during the day like I did yesterday, and fingers crossed we'll be able to manage the market together that way. Any questions, comments? No? Brilliant. So have a good breakfast, have a good day, and happy trading.